To pre-market summary for Tuesday, November 22nd. We're back in positive territory as far as the futures are concerned, coming off second straight pretty negative showing on Monday. It was a volatile session for U.S. stocks heading into the holiday. We got a steady dose of Fed officials once again on Monday. Get ready for more today, at least 3 or 4 Fed officials coming through with comments ahead of the December meeting and interest rate hike. Market very sensitive as to whether or not any clues will come out as to whether or not the Fed is going to slow down on its interest rate hikes. Here's a look at futures right now. 0.2 for the S&P 500, about 0.25% there for the Dow. NASDAQ 0.1 positive. We'll take it at this point. Yeah, crude back to the upside as well. What a wild day yesterday. It was 5.5% downside at one point. We end the day positive for crude oil. Unbelievable move. 0.9 for Bitcoin back to the upside. Ethereum as well. Downside ever so slightly there. There's a look at the overall market. Chopping around in this range right now. We got above that 400 on the SPY. We're kind of in the middle as of right now, opening a little bit higher. Best Buy, nice report from them coming out this morning. They raised their full year comparable store sales and also revenue guidance. So Best Buy up nicely here, 6 or 7% in early trading. Zoom, not so much, down about the same after they cut their full year forecast, missing right across the board for ZM. They did raise on one metric only. We'll talk about ZM coming up here as well. Chinese ADRs back on watch here. BIDU actually showing a little bit of relative strength in the pre-market. This out this morning, China officials set to fine Ant Group, Jack Ma's Ant Group, over $1 billion, ending a nearly 2-year-long court battle between the two that started right from the IPO days when they were going to IPO and spin off Ant Group. So Baidu a little bit higher than the rest on that note. A lot of people, I think, were expecting that number to be higher than 1 billion. JD.com on watch here as well. It's not doing a heck of a lot in the pre-market, but they came out and said they're going to cut senior executive salaries by 10 to 20% across the board. We'll have a look at Disney. Bob Iger in there making some changes already, executive changes right across the board. Disney pretty quiet here pre-market. Carl Icahn set to hold, or said to hold, according to Bloomberg, quite a large short position in GameStop that was started to accumulate earlier on in the year. We have this ONCS back on the move this morning as well. Way up here right now, 657, trying to go. 768,000 share float on ONCS. No news. Use that QR code on screen right now, guys. Grab the watch list. Come join us at 8:30. We're on live for a Tuesday coming up here shortly on TraderTV.Live.